Hello! Welcome back to another episode. I warned you that there was going to be another episode. Did you get to the end of the last video? So it's episode number 2 of Nobody Gives a Fuck About Your Opinion. London.
Blue.
I'm Blue.
I'm London.
Yay! I have a new special guest today. Her name's London Darkhorse.
Yes, I'm so happy to be here.
She's one of my drag sisters. We're in the house of free stuff is what we like to call it because we get all these hand-me-downs and there's some cute hand-me-downs. London, let's hear some of your credentials. Why are you able to toot or boot these people today?
Because I'm severe. My makeup game is always a 10.
You do look gorgeous.
Thank you.
We went with like a matching red moment today.
I had it on first though.
She did have it on first. I saw it and I was like, I'm gonna do that.
You're welcome. So,
Trendsetter.
yeah, I'm a former ballroom girl. I walked ballroom face category. So they judged me on my face and all of that. No longer do that anymore. But yeah.
But now you're a drag queen.
I'm a drag queen.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do a different. So usually we do toot or boot. So we're gonna do a new one. Since London's from the ball scene, we're gonna use some different terminology.
Chop, which is a no, or mop, which is a 10.
Yeah, because usually they say chop or 10. And I don't want to give some of these looks a 10 if I don't have to. And some of them aren't chops. So it's a nice middle ground to come up with a new word, I think. There'll be one 10. Mm-hmm. There'll be one person on top this episode. We don't know who it is yet. And you also are going to be harder on these people because you don't know any of these people really. You know a couple of them, I think.
Am I going to be hard on them? I don't
want
to like get beat
It's
up.
you. I know who you are.
You're right.
I know how you act around these people.
You're right.
Before they were like, I don't know if I should be on. I'm gonna just be like chop chop chop. Like it's the fucking Food Network channel.
I'm ready though.
Oh, are we ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Cameraman, are we ready? Okay, good. Lights. All these contestants made these. So this is dollar store runway. So they had to use stuff all made from the dollar stores. Because I knew a couple of how much these people spent. Because some people spent like $150 on this, and some people spent like $12.
Okay.
So like you'll see. Prices. I do too. Okay. And now, little helper, can I have the first look? Okay. So the first look of this is going to be dexterity.
Okay.
Okay. So this is all doilies, I think. I think so, yeah. So
we love the doilies that have...
It's some kind of like butterflies. Butterflies and like the flower.
I thought those were leaves.
It is leaves, but it's like leaves peeled from a flower, maybe.
We like
It's
that.
very springtime.
The hat, I am not understanding.
I think it's supposed to be almost like a capelet, like a hat cape combo.
Is there a doily on the shoe too?
Yeah.
That's a lot of doilies.
I don't like the doily on the shoe.
It's kind of...
It's cute. I like the skirt. Mm-hmm. Like I like the skirt construction. I kind of wish it was a gown. Mm-hmm. I kind of wish it wasn't broken apart, personally.
I feel like the little wrist additions could have been a little bit more detailed. They look like they were just kind of like...
They do
slapped on and glued, but...
Other than that, I mean, I think it's good. I think it's good. Like
I could never wear a doily down the street, so this is beautiful.
I think it's good. I definitely think this is going to be a mop. Mm-hmm. I think
it's a mop.
It's a mop. Awesome. And
a soft mop.
A soft mop, but a mop nonetheless. Mm-hmm. We're not gonna lose these battles. I feel like this one has to be in the like $20-$25 maybe, just because there's a lot of doilies on it.
Yeah.
It's higher than that. Our cameraman's informing us that it's higher than that, but. Maybe because it's a tablecloth. I don't know. It's still good. And I mean, it's definitely like very clean for how hard this challenge is. Because it's definitely a hard challenge. Okay.
Definitely.
Next up, we have pistachio cream pie. I love pistachio so much. This is so fucking good. I love it so much. It's like, okay, so it's wrapping paper, I know. And then this is a tablecloth that she lined it with. I hate a pussycat wig. I'm sorry.
I love a pussycat wig.
I hate a pussycat wig. That's my only problem that I have with this.
I don't have any problem with it, honestly.
I wish that there was a glove. Because I like that the shoe's like high. Mm-hmm. I just wish that there was a glove that was matching color.
How are they going to do a glove though?
They can...
A dishwasher glove?
Yeah, okay. Sure, why not? Cute. I'll take a dishwasher glove. Okay. I just want something else on that area. Because I feel like the boots add length, that I feel like I want that somewhere else in there. Mm-hmm. And the boots aren't exactly the same color as everything else, so if you had matching gloves with the matching boots,
right,
it'd be super duper cool.
Yes.
kind of hard to do though. But this is definitely like so mop.
Yeah.
It is gorgeous.
Super mop.
I remember talking to her. She said that she spent like $65 on this.
Okay.
Which is like understandable. Like there's a lot of detail in this work.
It's good. It's nice that it doesn't look like what she used.
It doesn't.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it doesn't look
like an actual garment.
It looks like fabric. Like the fabric at Ragstock, like the plasticky fabric, it does look kind of like that. So great job at transformation, like transforming what it's supposed to look like. So definite mop here.
Super mop.
Okay. Next up, we have Roxy Manacucci.
Oh, wow.
This is very Mamma Mia. Not my favorite.
I like it though.
You like it? It's
So all of this is from the dollar store?
Yeah. It's tablecloth.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's not my favorite. I don't know. It makes her look really, really, really wide. And like Roxy's a bigger girl anyway, but like it just feels like almost like this is like a peplum on it. Spoiler alert, peplum's the next runway. But this almost looks like a base dress that had like shiny fabric added on. I'm not like sold on it. And I also don't like the flowers around the chest. I feel like they distract.
Very hefty up there.
Because it's like adding weight to her shoulders and it's like boxing her out. So it's like her frame's like this. She almost looks like a wedding cake.
Very much so.
I love like the face. The face and the hair is gorge. And I don't even mind that there's no glove with this. I just think that it's kind of sloppy. It's like not my favorite. I want to like it. I feel like if it was maybe one rose instead of like 4 around the chest.
Yeah, because that's a lot. It's like her head is sitting on a bouquet of flowers.
And also, it's not like... They're not really clean either. And they're huge. They're like as big as her face. So I think it's like taking away from her face personally. Because she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's a chop for me. I'm not sold on it.
I'll give it a soft mop.
A soft mop? I'm gonna give it a chop. I think that she could have done better.
The silhouette is there. It just needs to be refined just a little bit.
Our first discourse on the channel. Usually we agree on things. Up next, do we have the other Jeannie Rattel. So I'm gonna say circus clown almost. This is fuck. Is it hats or is it paper mats? It's hats. Okay, so these are hats, like sun hats.
Okay.
And then this has to be a tablecloth. And then this is a cute headpiece made of, is it peeps and butterflies? Oh my god, I love that. I love the edible headpiece. And there's peeps on the shoes. Oh, I love those. It's super clown. What do you think about it?
I think it's a chop for me.
You think it's a chop?
It's a chop for me. It's quite a bit.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's a mess for me. And I know like maybe that's their style. But it's a lot of mess for me. If the makeup would have been a little bit better, it would have been decent.
I just think that it's almost 2 separate looks put together.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing I don't necessarily like about it. I think that's the only thing keeping me away from tooting this. Or mopping this.
3.
Well, like this and this could go to like the skirt, the shoes, and the hair headpiece could go together if like the skirt was just brought up into a dress. Or even like knowing Jeannie, they could do a crop top and just have like their stomach out, knowing the way they do things. Right. And I would be okay with that too. I just don't like this like floral fabric with like, I don't know, it just looks a little disconjointed for me. So it's a chop, but I love you so much, Jeannie. Next up, we have Priscilla S.U.C.
Period.
She's one of our Fluidity family members.
Is there something, what is this around the...
I think it's a frisbee.
I live for that moment.
I don't like this very much. It like shrinks her. It's like cut right here, almost.
And then with the knee-high boot.
It like, it makes her look... And she's short, so like, she can...
I bet it moves beautifully on stage though.
It's I don't know. It's not my favorite. I love this, they're braided trash bags. And this is made of trash bags too.
Work.
I just wish it had more shape and made a little bit more sense.
The boots with the outfit, I'm gonna have to chop.
There's no like white in it either.
No.
And there's white boots with it. I wish that there was like a purple shoe or maybe a a blue shoe or a pink shoe, just something that would like tie it together. Especially if you're wearing purple hair, I would love a purple shoe with it.
Yeah.
It would just make more sense in my opinion. And I also don't like the way it's constructed on the body. Because I've seen more photos of this, and I don't like the way it sits on her body. Because she's a slim, super cute, super petite drag queen, and it makes her look boxy, and it doesn't necessarily land the way I would like it to land. So it's a chop for me.
It's a chop.
Okay. Next up, we have Genesis.
I live
loofah.
for this. I fucking live for this loofah moment right
This is
here.
pussy.
This is super pussy. The only thing that I don't like, now that I'm looking at it, is the crotch area with all the loofahs right there.
I don't even mind the crotch area. I don't like the corset. I don't like the visible, cheap-looking green corset.
I'm okay with the corset. That pink right in the middle, though, is like pubic hair, almost.
I think that's kind of what they were going for, though.
Oh, work! Okay.
It has, like, it has to be that.
Yeah.
Like, it's got to be like it's like
for,
a mix of that, or it's reflecting the corset shape. It's one of those two things, but it's definitely like intentional. And then like, do you see her nails? She's got loofah bits on her nails.
I live for
I love that so
work.
much. This is definitely a mop.
That's a mop. I'll mop
I like
the
it.
whole fucking thing.
I just wish she had earrings.
The wig is
If they had earrings, it'd be great.
Is the wig loofah too?
Yeah.
Work.
It's like really good, and
I
the
love
coat's cute
that.
too. So it's cute. I like it. It is definitely a mop. Figuratively here with a loofah. Next up we have Eduardo. This is another one of those ball gowns. I'm not really sold on this either. It's just kind of like, they're also like fairly petite. They're like 5'4". Like they're pretty short and not very wide. And they also are wearing something that doesn't, I don't think this really complements what their like shape. And then they do like a crown motif all the time, and I wish that the crown was not made of paper. It looks like a Burger King crown with like stickers on it almost, is what it looks like. Especially from far away, you can barely tell that they're wearing anything. And then there's like stickers, like it's not stickers, it's butterflies. Oh, but still, they have painted nails. Go nails. I just don't like the way this looks.
I don't like it either. It's a chop.
It's like falling apart, like on stage. Like you can see it falling apart. Like there's no hem. It's not hemmed at all. I don't know. It's not my favorite.
I don't understand it whatsoever.
I just think it missed a mark. I think it was supposed to be kind of like Barbie Princess,
I'm not seeing Barbie Princess whatsoever.
So definitely a chop for me.
If it was like, if this had like a big hood on it and like more silhouette, it's just like cute, and then it's like boom.
Yeah.
For the outfit.
Not my favorite.
Chop.
Next up, we have Rosie Bottoms serving trash bag couture. It's super cute.
It is.
It doesn't look like a trash bag at all either.
Whatsoever.
It looks like PVC. I wear a lot of PVC. It's like plastic clothing. It looks very that. I kind of wish she would even have like shined it almost, because you can shine PVC in latex with like lube, and it looks a little dull on stage. But like, I've heard that it's only 2 trash bags, and she spent $3 on this look, which is like amazing. Like, honest to God, it's like stunning.
It's super clean.
And she makes a ton of her own shit too, so I know it's good.
That is very clean.
I wish she had something in her hair. I wish this had some kind of like height to it, because it's like a pretty flat wig.
I think it's cute. It's simple.
Okay, but like beret in it, like one of these, like a black beret in it. Just like something a little bit in the hair, an applique. And then I hate the shoe. That shoe's ugly, girl. I'm sorry. Those are dancing shoes. Those are bucking shoes, and this is not. It's
Those
a runway.
Are the majorette shoes.
They
girl.
are.
Come on, majorette queen, girl.
They are. They're good for dancing, and they're good for that stuff. It's just it like cuts her off weird. And they're ugly. The outfit's gorgeous, and the mug's always gorgeous. She's always so pretty, but
does she dance the house queen?
Yeah, she's a trick queen. She's like stunning. I am a self-proclaimed Rosie Bottoms stan.
Okay.
I love her so much.
So she could get away with the shoe then.
She could get away with the shoe if she was performing.
Pulled that performance off.
Yeah, if she was performing. This is just a runway though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that makes it a little different. Otherwise, I mean, it's definitely a mop because the outfit's
mop.
gorgeous. It's
It's a
just the
mop.
shoes a little not my favorite. Okay, next up we have Betty Bang serving us like peacock.
I love that.
This is not the best photo of this, but this is super clean. It's like a full built corset with like
That's beautiful.
feathers. It says like feathers.
Yeah.
It looks like grass on this photo,
The
but
headpiece is
gorgeous.
gorgeous.
It's good color
The bag
theory.
is cute.
It's a fan, I think. Is it a bag or a fan? It's a fan.
Oh.
But like it's
Well, the
so
fan's
gorgeous. It's
cute.
gorgeous. I love it's color like blocked really well. It's you've got green, blue, and purple. It's like very much in that right realm of knowing what to do with color. I think it's great. I think has looked probably the best of everyone that we've seen so far, in my opinion. She's look gorgeous.
Yeah.
And she's always stunning too. So this is definitely a mop for me.
Yes, mop for me too.
Next we have Riptide.
Work.
This is a tablecloth as well. It's a suit.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is a mop. I think that's good.
It's good.
For
I like
a
it.
tablecloth being made into a suit, I couldn't do that, and it's good.
It's well put together. I really want to know what this is, this thing on his shoulder, because nobody I've talked to knows. I'd have to talk to him because I don't understand what it's supposed to be.
Right.
Because like I like cannot place it. But he looks great. And this is pretty well tailored to his body.
It is.
In a couple other photos, it's not as well tailored, but like you're working with a tablecloth. You're not working with like fabric.
Actual
so
fabric, yeah.
it's like the closest thing you can do to fabric, but
Exactly.
so they coated the hat with it too. Oh, so it's like full though. It's like it's well thought together. It's well accessorized. This is what I mean by something getting height. He has a hat on in matching fabric. The shoes make sense. I think he looks great. It's a hunky mop.
It's a mop for me too.
Next up, we have Tim is a rocker. How do you feel about this? It's kind of Power Rangers meets like Sex Dungeon meets like England in the 20s. I don't like it very much. I think it's like fits his body kind of weird.
I don't understand the shoe with the hat, with the chaps, with the jacket.
With the gloves. He's got pink gloves on too. It kind of looks like a bunch of stuff that was from separate outfits was put together.
Yeah.
Because, like, I could deal with, like, the chap and the shoe, and I could almost deal with the jacket and the hat, but together it's kind of, like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't really flow for me. Knowing Tim, I wish that he would have just done, like, a light jacket and chest out. I don't like this hat with it. It's, like, really not very expensive looking, and, like, you're in this kind of runway, you're trying to make this look either really creative or really, like, polished. It's not supposed to look from the dollar store, and it's like I can tell that hat's from the dollar store, and I don't know, it's not my favorite. It's definitely a chop for me.
It's a chop.
I don't like this very much. Next up we have the Queen of Thorns, Rose Nylon, serving fashion.
I love
This is gorgeous.
This is so beautiful.
This is really well made. I love this so much.
Wow.
It fits her body really well. This is another tablecloth. Everyone keeps using tablecloths. It makes sense because it's fabric. So I'm getting a little tired of seeing tablecloths on everyone. I wish that some people were a little bit more creative, but this is okay because it's pulled off well.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a tablecloth except the checkered pattern in the back. You can tell it's a tablecloth because of that. But I don't know. It's good. It's high fashion. It's good. It's very Milan. I love it. It's super good. This is definitely a mop. Love her. Next up, we have Genitalia, serving us Moschino 2018? It's the flower power look. It's cute. I like it. I'm a little tired of seeing drag queens do it, but for the challenge...
Oh, is this a thing?
Yeah. It's like...
They just shove a whole bunch of flowers right there?
So it was, they had a, it's supposed to look like a bouquet, and it's from Moschino Did a Runway. It's a reference to that. It's cute. I love the green leggings with it and the flower shoe. It's well done. It's well put together for it. I think it's definitely a little out of left field for most of the contestants because actually it's a fashion runway. Like it's taken from fashion, just like Rose's was too. Rose is also very high fashion.
I feel like what would have made this even stronger is more flowers incorporated into the makeup.
Okay.
That would have been really cool. Kind of like the flowers are just like kind of like crawling off of the face. But it kind of just looks like she like shoved a whole bunch of stuff in and then like tied it up real quick. So I wish there was a little bit more thought with the flower placement or something, but it's cute.
I wish that the flower bag went like almost was like a gown and hit maybe to her shoe just a little bit more with the green as a sneak peek, so it looks like stems, because like that's the whole point. It's good. It's good. It's a soft mop. I think the elements are there. They can just be, all of it can be polished a little bit better. Next up, we have Trisha's Spectacle. So this, I know, is 80 pairs of glasses strung together into a dress.
Oh.
Which is super creative.
I love that.
I love this so much. The only thing that I'm having an issue with is that I wish it was just a little cleaner under. Like, she's, like, I mean, I think she looks great. I don't think she looks bad at all. I love that she's wearing,
The shoe is a chop.
The shoe is a chop. I hate those shoes so much. I hate all of these dance shoes so much. You're not dancing. So I don't like that. But, like, I love this, like, librarian look, neck up. And I think the dress is super creative. Yeah. I think it's really well done.
Yeah.
It's held together fairly well. It didn't completely come apart off stage, or we wouldn't have these photos. So clearly she was doing something right in constructing it. And it's by far the most creative thing we've seen. Like, by far.
Definitely.
I think it's a mop.
It's a mop.
I definitely think that it can be improved upon, but I don't hate it. Next up, we have Gemini Valentine serving us spring little Easter basket. This is super cute. I love this look.
I love. See, can we zoom into the mug?
Yeah.
The mug is on point.
The mug's always on point.
The flower the flower placement is so pretty. And
they incorporate flowers like into their hair and like on their chest and in their hands. It's like well done. Like, devil in the details. Very, very well done on that.
Yes.
I kind of wish that they had, like, a boot with this. Like, an actual thigh-high. I don't mind the heel, but I think it does kind of make her look a little short. Because it's, like...
Yeah.
It's really well done. I like the flowers. I like that it's incorporated multiple places. I don't know. It's good. I know that she spent only like $25, $24 on this.
Work.
So it's like it's very much along the lines of like the cheaper dollar store runways, which is really good. It's like that's like what I want to see out of these kind of people is like I want to see what you can turn on a budget.
Squeeze the juices
out of those monies.
Yeah.
And then the pasties are so cute too.
Yeah.
I love everything about this look. It's such a mop.
Super mop.
Okay, next up we have Cariño. Ooh, I love this. This is super cute.
Yes.
It's very like 70s, very like lacy, sexy. It's cute. It's very Lolita, it's cute. I love this.
I love the doily placement. The little arm doily.
Oh, that's so cute to keep it like up. It's very like off the shoulder, like very like. I'm not the biggest fan of the boots with this. I think it like kind of looks weird with no glove or no like extra white on the arm area. I think it's cute.
I like the boot.
I wish that it was a heel. A pump's like cute. A pump is cute. I wish it was a pump, like a white pump or even a nude pump, because then she'd look super tall. Because it like cuts off at like her knee. It looks like. So I don't know. I wish that was a bit different, like there. And her mug is gorgeous. She looks really pretty. I just wish she wasn't wearing purple eyeshadow with red lipstick. It's not my favorite combo. I wish she was wearing like the eyes are so strong that I wish that like the lip was like a nude or a purple.
And I feel like they need to contour.
You think they need a contour
a little harder?
I could see that being a little bit better. But that eye makeup is great. So they look gorgeous. I think this is a mop for me.
I'd mop it. I'd wear that. I wear the hell out of that.
Okay, so for the last one, they had a special last minute. They decided to bring someone back from season 1 on to season 2. And it's the legendary Hedda Thrasher, and she looks so fucking good.
Iconic.
I love Hedda so much.
Wait, so is this dollar store?
Yes. So she took plastic sheets, I know, and it's like, and then she's got like the plastic bracelets too, like the cute ones. She used that. I'm sure she has a description somewhere about all of it, but it's like immaculate. It is gorgeous. You can never, if you...
Details.
It's gorgeous.
Detail.
And she looks stunning.
Not like the dollar store.
Not like the dollar store at
Not
all.
like that, mama.
I think there was like a couple of people who definitely didn't look like the dollar store, but this literally just does not look like the dollar store. This one and Betty's it's just like crazy good.
Yeah.
You couldn't say that that's not fabric. Like if you like
yeah, that looks like she bought it somewhere.
It does look like they work at Bonda's.
Okay.
So I could see like if you were like had got this from Bonda's, I'd be like, yeah, totally, I can see that.
See it, yeah.
This is definitely a mop. Like so good, so good, so good, so good.
See you at the rubber ball.
Okay, so who is in your top 2?
Does Hedda count?
Yes, if you want to count Hedda, yes.
So I'd say Hedda, Thrasher, and I'm gonna say Genesis. Those are like my 2 mops. Definitely mopping the girls when they walk past me.
Okay, least favorite look.
My chop. Sorry to say this, but it's gonna be Eduardo for me.
Okay, I think I agree on the top chop is Eduardo.
Yeah.
I think there's too many things that are like contradicting each other in the thing.
It's like delicate butterflies up here and then like just
like ripped fabric on the bottom. This is not my favorite.
Yeah.
And my top 2 I think are gonna be I'm gonna say pistachio cream pie because I love the way that was done, and Hedda, if we're including Hedda, because that look was stunning. We both have someone similar in our top 2, so that means that we have a top 10 of the week.
Our top mop.
It's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Hedda
London
Thrasher.
Darkhorse.
I hate you.
I always win. No, I'm just kidding.
It's Hedda. It's
Hedda Thrasher.
Hedda looks great.
You
Hedda
murdered it.
Killed it. Knocked it out of the park. It was great. It was excellent.
You squeezed those juices out.
Way to make a statement.
Period.
Coming back.
Period.
Saying, hello, I'm here to win.
She had her heels on the girl's neck.
She got it.
Period.
Okay, do you know how to say goodbye on this channel? Did you watch that far into the last
1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
What's this part?
1, 2, 3, 4. Get into it! I'm Blue.
I'm London Darkhorse.
See you next episode. There's gonna be a next episode, obviously. And I'm Pistachio.
And I'm Pistachio.
And Gemini said, Savers!